Hello, today's topic of the video is circulatory system. What is a circulatory system? Let's take an example. I cut my hand, and due to that cutting, the blood is coming out. Means the fluid is coming out, and we call it as a blood. So, main circulatory system is based on the blood. For to circulate the blood is called circulation of the blood is called circulatory system. In blood there are fluids are present, so it's called fluids are present, and this is called as a plasma. This fluid is called plasma. The plasma contain RBC and WBC. We know that RBC count and WBC count. RBC contain hemoglobin and WBC contain platelets, and hemoglobin maintain oxygen level. So this is the basic information of the blood. Circulation of the blood. I have already told circulation of the blood. It's called circulatory system. The oxygen is also circulate through the blood. So the blood is the fluid flows in the vessels. Okay, the blood fluids are transport or fluids are transported in the blood. It transports substance like a digested food from the small intestine to the all body part of the body. Digested system, the digestive foods which are collected from the. I have already told in digestive system what is digestion, where the digestion is occurs. So the digestion occurs in a small intestine. So this digested food are collect and transport to all body parts. So this is done by the bloods to transport the blood. Main work of the blood is to transport the all things like O2, like oxygen and digested food. It carry the oxygen from the lungs and to the all cells of the body. Okay, then it also transport the waste. Okay, this is the main part. It also transport the waste removed from the body. Waste removes uh, from the body. Waste food fluid from the body. Blood is a red in color, so we know that we cut the the red color fluid will out. This is the red color of the blood because of the hemoglobin. The hemoglobin it transport the oxygen. So main function of the hemoglobin to transport the oxygen in the blood from the blood. Then WBC is WBC full form means white blood cells, and with this white blood cells a fight is also called as a fighter cell of our body. So it fight against the germs and enter our body. If you observe when the cut is occur on our body, then automatically after 5 or 10 minutes the blood is clotting at that point. So this clotting occurs due to the WBC. In WBC we present a platelets, and due to these platelets the blood coating of the blood is occurs. Then the next part is blood vessels. What is a blood vessel? The blood vessels work for the function. The main function of the blood vessels is to transport the blood from one place, one organ to the cells of other organs. So the main part or the main function of the blood vessels is this. There are different type of blood vessels. There are two type of blood vessels. First one is arteries. Second one is veins. So arteries carry the oxygen rich from the heart to all body part. So arteries carry the oxygenated blood from the heart. Then pulse rate, we can measure the artery pulse rate. We can that is we can measure the pulse rate. So the pulse rate is in normal like 72 to 80 beats per minute. Then veins. The vein carry the carbon dioxide from the all body's part of the cell and carry to the heart. So this is the main function of the vein. So this is artery and veins, and then heart. Heart is also present in circulatory system. And so heart is the main part of the circulatory system. The heart, the main function of the heart is to pump the blood. the pumping of the blood. The heart is an organ, so heart is the organ which beats continuously to act a pump for the transport the blood which is carries other substance within it. So other substance like a fluid, like a plasma, and plasma RBC and WBC, oxygen. So these are all cover in the blood. The heart is located in the chest cavity with a lower tips slightly tighted towards slightly tighted towards left. So heart is present towards a left side. The size of the heart, when we close our hand with a finger, then this fist, this is your heart size. One fist or one hand fist. So this is the size of the heart. The heart has a four chamber. Okay, the upper chambers of the heart is called as arteria. There are right arteria and left arteria. Then two lower chamber is called a ventricle. There are right ventricle and left ventricle, and the separation of these chambers are separated, and the walls are present to exchange between the chambers. The heart, function of the heart, then oxygen is taken from the heart, oxygen is taken from the lungs. So this oxygen carry a pump with the blood from the artery to the capillary. And then this capillary or the deoxygenated or carbon dioxide carbon dioxide generated blood are taken from the cells, and this carried by the veins and to the heart. So this is the main part. This is the main function of the heart. Then disorders. Then disorder or illness of the circulatory system. First is blood pressure. So that is we if you hear about the high blood pressure, low blood pressure, high blood pressure caused by the high blood flow in the body, and low BP is caused by the low blood flow in the body. So then second is heart failure caused by the cholesterol or other thing. So the heart failure can happen. Then third is walls disease. Heart wall disease. The if the walls are not working, then the oxygenated blood and deoxygenated blood means carbon dioxide blood are mixed together, and this mixing cause leads to death. So heart walls disease are also there. Then uh, high cholesterol block the artery or veins. So due to this block, we can't the heart can't pump the blood to other organs. So high cholesterol. Then heart attack. Due to this cholesterol, heart attack is happening. If you had heard about the bypass, so this bypass is done for high cholesterol. So this is a disorders of the circulatory system. This is my view on this topic. You share your view on this topic. This is Omkar signing off for the day.